If I get all the health bonus, I can get to fight with Dhaka. That's the final goal. So what will be the, it should be a story driven or character driven, because I can I control my friends, so I get the all health bonus and I fight the Dhaka. But the story is I have to fight the queen.
Okay. I'll come to that. Immediately after that there is a slide which will exactly answer your question. So this is Counter-Strike. Intention and consequence are used heavily. There is no story that is forced by the designers. Right? Now using multiple tools the same way. The one that you mentioned. So here I have considered example of it uses all the tools. Story is there, intention is there, consequence is there. All the tools. Similarly in case of forensic question. What happens is it is divided into two parts, the game. First part, designer forces to do certain tasks. So in case of Prince of Persia, designer forces the player to save the queen. Right? But once you have given the task, okay, you have to save the queen, and some specific task, players usually know. How he fights the enemy is inside the control of the player. Right? So we have used all the tools. Now this is a very brilliant game, you must have. Just see how brilliantly they have used all the three tools. There is a narrative thread that exactly user is aware, like for example, everybody has played GTA.
Most Wanted can be also the same example.
Which one?
Most Wanted. In the first
NFS Most Wanted.
5 to 10 minutes, the designer forces to play some message until the BMW has been total or pixel.
Exactly.
Then we have the free roam.
Exactly.
We can do whatever.
That is how you use all the three tools inside the game. But you have to make sure that you understand that what you are doing. It is not like that you can use all the three tools at the same time. Most of the time it is going to conflict. You have to use it very carefully. Like here also, if you will see, the three tools are not used at the same time. In specific tasks, intention and consequence are used. If a story is running, then story is consequence. The game is divided into different parts. Right? Clear? Okay. So that's about it. Game design, I'll just give you a closing note. Games are not books, games are not movies. The tools in books and movies manipulate viewers as directors, authors want to do. Camera, how the camera angle has to be. Everything is in control of the director. They say it and viewers see it. That's it. In games, tools evolve and empower players to make their own decisions. That is what makes them so different. We empower players, we give powers to the players rather than forcing it to them. Right? This is what makes the game and designing them. That is a very, very good field, game designing, and it is a lot of fun to actually create fun. If you create something and if people are able to feel that, yeah, it is like anything. Even if you are able to make anyone cry, make anyone angry because of the game design, that is the success. That is the fun. I mean, you'll enjoy it if somebody is crying playing your game. That will be the fun for you. This is what makes games and designing the game. So that will be it from me. If you have any questions and answers, any questions that you have, anything not clear.
I just want to ask the background music, any background, like suppose Muslim and Arab, they have a very good background music. So that sound or music comes under the slide.
It is not a game design. So it is like similar to graphics. Right? Graphics, sound, assets, these are all different things. Now, only game design will not help you create a good game. You need such things, right? Graphics, you need good graphics, you need good sound, you need good game design, AI. These are 4-5 different things.
Music plays some part of it to show a user or a player like what type of situation in
That is related to sound design. That won't be count. That won't count.
But sometimes when you use sounds, it's mainly for the aesthetics.
Yeah. But it is a different field again. So game design is different, sound design is different. It may be related, somehow closely related. I mean, both are achieving the same objectives, but they are different.
In San Andreas, GTA San Andreas, we can mod the game by downloading the mod files through IMG tools. So we have to just replace the files. So means although the design files means we get various objects in that after that.
So now game design is something that you can't see, like for example in case of graphics file you'll have some file, right? Extension, like for example Maya.mv file you'll have. In case of programming like .c or .cp. In case of sound .wave for example. In game design there is no such thing. It is the experience that is there in the game. You can't actually have a file for it. So the mod that you are mentioning, does that change the game?
No.
I mean
We
mechanics.
just get some unique objects like unbreakable car and all that stuff.
Yeah, so that is actually a game design improvement. Because breakable cars, again the dynamics are changing. A car that can break, runtime behavior, right? That is different. So it is modifying. And again, why you download that mods? Because it gives you a different aesthetic experience. That is it.
What do you call cheat codes?
Yeah, that is also
It also comes under game design,
game
but
design.
why do they keep cheat codes like this? Because
Do you use cheat codes?
yeah,
Why?
sometimes to make the game easy.
Yeah, why? It gives you a different kind of
Like suppose I am stuck in some level where I can't clear that level,
Yeah.
so I may use cheats to complete that level.
Yeah. Now again, aesthetic experience. Let's consider this example. What kind of aesthetic experience cheat codes are creating in this case? Can anybody say that?
Generally, what happens is that there is a level where you are not able to conquer something, and then you get very irritated or frustrated again, and you might leave the game there. So, giving a little push to the player by
Right.
Cheat codes just give us
It
a
comes under
big hand.
It comes under that point which you just explained that designer keeps the player invested in the game by helping him.
Yes, that is one thing. But from mechanic MDA point of view, so cheat code will be an MDA, actually mechanics, because you want to change or alter your aesthetic experience. You are losing the game. The emotional responses that you are getting, angry, frustrated, you want to change it to be happy. Right? So game designers gave you the provision, okay, you are not feeling good, they have got some mechanics for you, they have got some dynamics. Use them and you will get it. We will clear the levels. That is the game design. That is the reason that cheat codes are there. That makes the game customizable, for example. You know, change the aesthetic experience on runtime. Right? Does that answer your question?
Yeah, this also comes under the same field.
Which?
Frameworks.
Trainers.
Game
Training.